Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, this TomTheBeerWhisperer, how the heck are you? Hey, I'm kind of in my, I guess I'm in my cheap beer phase. For a lot of reasons. One, I'm poor. The other is it's just been really hot. But in I believe in finding a bargain. And here's a bargain. This is a Genesee Cream Ale, and I found this at a Whole Foods for $1.09 for a 24-ounce can. A couple months ago, when we were through here, I found them for 99 cents. So they've jumped up a dime, but you got to admit that $1.09 for Genesee Cream is pretty good. Now I know the serious beer snobs will kind of poo-poo the cream ale. It's not really a craft beer, and the truth is, maybe it's not. But it is good. For a lighter brew. Oh, wow. The aroma is light, but it's there and it's pleasant. I poured it in my big Murphy's glass to kind of give you a good look at it. You can see it is pretty light. Oh, Lord have mercy. Uh, it does have more flavor than you'd expect. With the current crop of craft brews, maybe it's a little light. But then again, I'm talking about it being 97 degrees here today. And let's talk about this beer for a little bit. That it was first brewed in 1960. So what you think about what American beers were in 1960, and think about this. Um, it is light, but it does have a little more body than the average American adjunct ale. Um, from their website, it says the goal was simple: a beer with flavor of an ale. Okay, well here we go. The smoothness of a lager. Well, there you go again. Again, it was first brewed in 1960, and it's 5.2, and they don't list IBUs for it. It's 5.2. Um, Beer history, I guess depends on who you talk to and what sites. I've done a lot of research on my own. Ales are traditionally top fermented, where lagers are not. So there's a brewing difference. This probably has some hops in it, but traditionally, back old world ales, that's why an ale was an ale, was it didn't have hops. It contained more of the brewing spices. But of course now ales do have hops in them, but that's the origin. Oh, wow. Again, it all depends on what your expectations are and what you're looking for. A lot of beer reviewers now compare all beers in one lump. They say, "Oh, this is light. This is no good. This has this flavor. It's good." And I don't believe you can do that. I think you have to take a beer like this not only within its own style but on its own merit. Does it work for what it's supposed to be? Yes, it does. And I think that's what a lot of beer snobs have lost. And I'm a big fan of the craft beer craze. Um, I like to think I was at the forefront of it because I was drinking them before they were called craft beers. But again, there is a place for a beer like this. It is 90 something degrees. You want something light. You want something refreshing. Um, Not a crazy amount of flavor, but it is there and it can be enjoyable. So I'm going to cut this short. And there's a Genesee Cream Ale. This is a 24-ounce can, as you can see there. I'm going to continue drinking. I'm probably going to shoot another video. Happy me.